Do you ever find yourself getting too close to the forehand? Do you ever find yourself feeling really crammed up when you hit a forehand? Well, if you do, this is the video you need to watch, because in this video, I'm going to explain what you should be doing with this left hand, because if it's not doing the right thing, you may be getting too close to the ball and you may be feeling jammed up. So stay tuned. So like I was saying, in this video I'm going to help you with your left hand. Now, why is your left hand so important? Well, it does a couple things that are really important for you to have a consistent, solid forehand. First of all, the left hand, when you go into your unit turn, is going to push your racket back. The reason this is so important is because by pushing your racket back, it creates this coil, which now you can uncoil. So really, it contributes a lot to the power you're going to produce when you hit the forehand. Another thing, after we do the unit turn, what should we do with our left hand? We should extend it out. Why? Because this is the distance away from the ball we need to be when we hit it. So what I mean is when I'm running to the ball, I'm using my hand to gauge, and my hand's telling my feet how close I need to be to the ball. What I see a lot of recreational players kind of making a big mistake is they take the racket back like this, they see the pros, and then they run like this. So what happens is, this is where their hand is, and they wind up getting too close to the ball, okay? Big key is making sure when we take the racket back and we start moving, we extend that hand, which is now going to tell us how close or how far away we have to be to the ball, okay? Because we're trying to make the contact here. Not only this, the final third thing that I think the left hand's so important is making sure that when I swing, it creates space so I can actually swing faster. Because I see a lot of recreational players, they don't know what to do or with this left hand. So what do they do? They swing and it tucks in here, and you see this action here. It's all tight. And they're like, how do the pros get that nice fluid, smooth swing? What they do is here, they extend, and right when they're about to swing, they move this arm out of the way. A really easy way of thinking about it is if you just take your hands out in front of you, and I don't move my hands, I just move my trunk, see how my hands work, boom, okay? Now, if I had a racket in my hand, I would take it back a little bit and swing, okay? And then right before I'm about to hit the ball, guess what? I'm just gonna move the hand out of the way. I move the hand out of the way by really just turning my trunk, okay, and my shoulders. This all happens together, so there's not a lot of big separation here. Sometimes you can pre-stretch this and move it out of the way earlier to create a little bit more racket head speed and pace. Okay, so make sure if you like this video, give me a like below. If you have any comments or questions, leave that below. And also subscribe to my channel, Total Tennis Domination, so you can get more free great videos.